Hey, so what's going on, people? So, not too long ago, a couple days ago, I found this group on the internet called Sneaker Heartz, right? Never heard of them before, and I thought, let's see what these guys are doing because it looks intriguing. So, after a little bit of research, clicking around here and there on the old internet and whatnot, it turns out that they're this nonprofit organization out in the Chicago region of Illinois, that is, and they're kind of just taking care of the people out there, like the kids and stuff that are playing sports and don't have shoes. They make sure that they do have them, right? They do some other stuff, but that's one of like their bigger things. Unfortunately, because of the state of the world and all that stuff, the donations and whatnot were not where they normally would be, which is unfortunate, but they're still out there doing some pretty amazing things, which is cool. And I guess maybe to some extent, thanks to people like me and hopefully someday you that are buying their stuff, they can use that to kind of get some things going as well. So I picked up some of their things recently because I figured, hey, let's do that, right? So that's where this little package comes in. And I'm trying to not cut into anything that might be in here, because that'd be unpleasant. So let's see, there we go. Let's see what we got going on in here. Okay, you got two shirts, which makes sense because I ordered two shirts. So, cut that there. Got their double bagged here because sometimes you open stuff and like, man, this could have got like wet from the rain or whatever. It's raining here, so that's why I'm thinking about that. But so first up, okay, this is pretty alright. Got a tank top going on here, and I'm a pretty big tank top fan, right? So it's I forget what the color was, but it's got kind of like a teal sort of thing going on and some sort of, what's that, like fuchsia or something? Whatever that color is. That color is on there too. So you got that. Very nice. Feels very good. And obviously, like you guys know I was kind of joking earlier. I bought stuff from them before. I talk to the dude all the time. Talk to the dudes all the time. But anyways, so the last stuff that I bought from them, really nice quality as far as like shirt fabric material goes or whatever. So that's why I was super looking forward to buying more stuff from them because I knew that I was getting a good product. A lot of people sell shirts and they're not all great quality, and that's kind of a problem to me because you've probably noticed I like to buy shirts, right? Like I have like 300 and something videos up, which means I've probably gone through like 300 and something shirts making the videos. So anyways, moving right along, we got this one here. I can't see what this looks like because it's facing away from me. But, oh yeah, it's got kind of like a Skeletor sort of color thing going on. Because, it's got the purple, and then it's got this blue here, got that green. Yeah, so there's that for you. Also, feels very lightweight, so that's another thing. Even though I do like the tank tops, sometimes you need something with a little bit more to it. Because maybe it's like cool out, but you don't want to be too hot. So something like that comes in. You could say, well, just get a jacket or like a long sleeve shirt. No. So, moving on. I do have other stuff to package since we're doing this. But yeah, man, like check out Sneaker Heartz and stuff. I will have put links in the descriptions and all that. They're good people doing good things, and if you're a good person, you'll go and support them doing those good things. So there's that for you. Now, let's see what's going on in here. This comes from Merch Now, which is where I buy a lot of my concert and band things. Where's the front of this? This is a Memphis May Fire shirt, so there you have the front, what it says. You count your money, I'll count my friends, right? There's that. And then on the back, we'll see who's richer in the end, right? So, I do like Memphis May Fire. I also like this shirt, so there's that for you. I don't remember the last time I saw them. It might have, because I don't think they played any Riot Fests. It could have been Warped Tour. It could have been maybe Riot Fest? I don't know. Was it Riot Fest? Because for some reason I'm thinking I might have seen them in... No. Maybe one of those England festivals when I lived over there. Anyways, also, Tonight Alive. I already have this tank top, but it's seen better days. And that one was only like $5. It was on like some sort of super sale because they don't sell a lot of shirts, I guess. Handguns. I saw these guys with either Census Fail or Yellow Card back in Norwich, England at the waterfront. And I saw them some other times since then. But yeah, they're pretty alright. I own one of their albums. I don't think I ever listened to it. They're one of those bands that I like what they're doing, but I only listen to them when I see them. So there's that. And then this. Alright. Yeah. Fearless Fred Fury, right? So that's an Insane Clown Posse shirt because I do listen to that, right? Some of the finest music to come out of Detroit, contrary to what Kid Rock might try to make you think. And then we have, what is this? Oh yeah, I Prevail. These guys, like, and their Trauma album? That was the most recent one. That thing is solid from end to end, right? Man, and then I can't think of the name of the album before that one, but both of those albums are solid. I bought their discography through Bandcamp not too long ago. Yeah, those, eventually, whenever I next add music to my iPod, because I'm still an iPod guy, like a classic iPod with the hard drive in it, that will definitely be going on there. So, moving next to this. This I showed off before, but there's an ink stain on it. So I talked to the people. They were like, yeah, send it back and we'll just send you a new one. Luckily, since I had done like the whole, it was kind of like an RMA or whatever you want to call it. Normally these shirts would be made to order, but since they had all that stuff, they made the shirt. So when they received the new one, or the old one, they were able to send the new one right out instead of that whole like 2-week turnaround time of actually printing and everything. Okay, oh yeah, this one. So they are based out of Chicago also, kind of like the whole Sneaker Heartz thing. And this particular next shirt also comes from not Chicago, but close. So there's that, right? So some of you guys might know who Seth Rollins is. He's got shirts because he's got that Black and Brave Wrestling School out in Davenport, Iowa, which is, you know, what it says on here, same place that I'm from. I actually saw it last time I was there. So it says the new title town, USA. Black and Brave, because, you know, dude has won a lot of titles in his years, right? So that's cool. You know, I like to support people when I can, and especially if it's like a hometown sort of thing, right? When that hometown sort of thing is worth supporting, because, I mean, if it had been other people and they're like, yeah, it's Roman Reigns from Davenport, Iowa, I would be like, nah. Too bad. Too bad. So now we've got a box of wrestling shirts, right? Because I do get a fair amount of those. This must be that episode 200 or something. Yeah, Being the Elite, episode 200, Matt versus Nick, which was, I know if you're like of the Jim Cornette variety of fans, you probably don't like a lot of what they're doing. But that match was pretty entertaining. I'll give them that. And then maybe some of you guys know Chris Hero, but I'm sure a lot of you guys know Wu-Tang. Either way, he's going back to his whole Chris Hero moniker, which is great because the Cassius Ono thing was not working. Yeah, so I'll wear this with pride. And moving right along, what is this? Maybe you remember Heath Slater. He had that shirt about how he has kids and he needs that job, right? Then he got fired. And so he made this shirt to show the world that he got fired. So it's unfortunate, but, you know, it makes for a little bit of comedy. And I'm sure he'll be all right later. And this one, Holy Sheeta, because she's the new women's champ as of whatever was it Double or Nothing? Yeah. So their last pay-per-view, which was pretty decent. From what I remember, there were some low points, but there always are. There were some high points, and there always are. It's just how many of each do you get, right? So what's the ratio? That's what you need to know. Moving right along. Okay, so an Owen Hart tank top. This is the first, well, this isn't the first Owen Hart shirt, but it's one of the first Owen Hart shirts made probably since he was alive, I think. Which would be 98. Was it Over the Edge? 98, I think. And the Blue World Order. I know I've mentioned these guys a couple times here, and some people have said that they know who they are, which is fantastic. And if you're one of those people, go ahead and say it again. Share it with the world. And then we have this right here. What is that? Steve. Oh yeah, I don't even know who this guy is. I have no clue. But this strength and fitness shirt, right? Just looking at the picture, I was like, yeah, I'm all for that. I hope that this guy isn't like a terrible person or something. I should have looked into that first though. But anyways, yeah, so I bought his shirt because it looks like an all right thing to have. So there's that. That is everything, right? Yep, because that box is going to be an actual review later. I'll have to do it on foot and stuff, and I'm not doing it today, maybe tomorrow. So if you're looking for some shoe things, come back tomorrow. Or you can watch the video that I shot before this one, because that one will hopefully be uploaded before this one. But anyways, there's that. So have a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I am done for now. So until the next time when I'm doing stuff again, which is that one again. Later, people.